Hey Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Aries single sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And Aries, this is your reading for the 4th week of September 2018. And yes, if you are a couple and you are watching, I will be doing your reading soon. Okay, so Aries, this is a general reading, so not everything is guaranteed to resonate with everyone. So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. Sometimes those readings may resonate more than others. Okay, and there may be certain details that don't resonate with you at all. Don't worry about that. Discard what does not resonate, and because it could be for someone else, and take in what does resonate. Okay. And of course, these readings can go vice versa. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my website is angelicascensionstarot.com. And if you happen to be in the LA area, I also offer in-person readings. So let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on here. Aries, coldness, distance, a lot of sadness, a lot of emotion, maybe even a bit of depression, maybe feeling like there's a lack of emotional support from the people around you. I feel like some of you may not even be taking care of yourself, especially when it comes to your diet, the things that you're eating, right? Spirit is saying eat more vegetables, take good care of yourself, okay? You only have one body in this lifetime. And I'm saying right now, Aries, you're doing you, okay? You kind of turned your back, or you walked away from a situation with someone that you deeply care about. And for some of you, you may have children with someone. You didn't just turn your back, just to turn your back. You're kind of giving up on the situation, though you deeply want to resolve a situation with this person that you love, okay? And I feel like there could be a transformation, or there could be an internal transformation within you. You could be making changes within yourself. And I feel like the autumn season does bring happiness for you. And I do feel that there was a third-party situation. I do see issues here with home. So some of you could be searching for a home, doing home renovations, dealing with paperwork regarding home is what I'm seeing. Oh, come on, Aries. You want to talk to someone. Why don't you talk to them? Let me stop, because, it's a general reading. Something significant may have happened in the summertime, which was just recently. Right, so we just entered the fall season. So, yeah, there's something really going on here. I feel like you want to be happy with someone, but there's a bit of apprehension. You're a bit nervous about reaching out to someone. You come up as the alchemist, so you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want, and turn the impossible into the possible. Let's take a look, Aries, for the 4th week of September. What is going on with you guys? So this is going to span from this week into next week. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So some of you are beating yourselves up. Okay. Maybe you cheated on your diet, a relationship. Yeah. And you might be feeling like things are spiraling out of control, like you don't have control over the situation in your life right now, right? You feel like things are a bit out of your grasp. But I feel like wisdom, okay, you're about to learn something. You don't just walk away, close this chapter, right? You walk away from the situation wiser. You're going to get some spiritual understanding after all is said and done, if that's something that you're open to. I feel like there's a need for peace. There's a need for meditation, right? I feel like there's a lot going on in your head, a lot going on in your mind. Some of you might feel like you need to take a shot. You feel like, Aries, that someone's being shady. And I feel like some of you really, and this is not being like mother shaking my finger or anything like that, but I feel like some of you may not really be taking the best care of your outer appearance at this time. Yeah, see that, Aries? Don't believe every thought you have. Every crazy thought that you have. And I feel like you stopped talking to someone, Aries, and you're feeling guilt and shame Like I said, a feeling of apprehension about setting things straight with this person. I don't feel that you feel great about this. Okay, you don't feel great about leaving things up in the air with someone, because I feel like you want to make peace with someone, or you want to make peace with the situation, right? You don't want things to be, you don't like this feeling of uncertainness, uneasiness. I see that there could be an end to this winter time, okay? So when I say winter time, I mean coldness, right? A time of rebirth, positive outcome. Yeah, see, there was some type of seduction here, seductress. Someone kind of pulled your partner away. And I'm seeing that some of you may need to separate from a negative attachment, whether this is someone in your life or something that may have played out in the past. You have this overall feeling, some of you Aries, of feeling lost and confused and a bit lonely. But I do see that something is revealed. There's some type of a breakthrough that may come into your situation that could bring blessings for you. Okay. But just right now, feeling a bit confused about where you're going and where you're going to end up. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like issues with childhood could be cropping up. There could be unresolved issues from childhood, inner child issues that you didn't even realize were there because of these feelings of emotion, these emotions that are running through your body, that are surging through your body, right? I feel like something comes to the surface, and like I said, it has to do with unresolved childhood issues. I feel like you're going through a lot of ebbs and flows, like peaks and valleys with your emotions. But I do feel like there are good things to come for some of you Aries, especially in the way of communication. But this is also a time of self-love, appreciating yourself, doing good for yourself as well. I do see that this is a time for gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your emotions. I feel like this is also a time to appreciate your beauty, whether you are male or female. Not to say that beauty is everything, but this is not just external beauty. This is like mind, body, and spirit. Appreciate who you are and the person that God created you to be. I do see that there is an ideal partnership that you would love to be with, in one day. And I feel like there's some spontaneity. Some of you could be making very spontaneous decisions, or deciding to spontaneously show up into someone's life. I feel like this is an excellent time to go out in nature, to find that peacefulness and to find that sanctuary within nature. I do see inspiration. You could be inspired to do something new or to take on a new project. And I do see a time of personal growth. Okay, so I feel like that's something that you're fixated on, you're focused on. That there is a need to maybe even take a small trip to get rid of the, to kind of ease the chaos of life right now. Aries, single sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, fire. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. But I'm also hearing Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be you, Aries, or you... Wow, you could be dealing with another Aries or Leo or Sag. Okay, but I do see that this is a time to follow your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? And the only way to truly 100% hear your intuition, Aries, is to get grounded and get centered, right? Find that peace, especially that serenity out in nature. Yeah, conflict, issues with conflict. And I feel like this is definitely about the past. A past love that you had. And yeah, again, you're trying to find peace with that. You're still in love with this person, Aries. You love this person. You want to reach out to them. But you have a feeling that you can't shake. Whatever this is about. Okay? This could be about so many different things, but let's see what's going on this week. Aries, single sun, moon, rising, and Venus. For those of you who are new to my channel, what we do, or what I do rather, is, you see one person here, but I have spirit guides, so I can't take complete credit for everything. Okay, so what happens here is I channel the energy, your energy, and then we're going to take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, yeah, Aries, I see you as the King of Wands. Now, I see you as someone that's not, you're like teetering on the border right now. Taking action on someone that you want to be with, taking that initiative, taking that first step. Even with a career change, I feel like you're like right on the tip of the iceberg with it. You're just not quite sure, okay, about whether or not you want to put the player ways behind you and become a stand-up guy or stand-up woman. Oh yeah, definitely Sagittarius shows up in the reading. I feel like you definitely want to return to someone that is constantly on your mind. You still have emotions for this person. You still have feelings for them. And I feel like either this is you, Aries, or your cross watcher, because like I said, any of this can go vice versa. Even small details can go vice versa. I do feel like there's still this emotional attachment to someone that you would never feel like in a million years would give you a second chance. But I do sense that you want forgiveness, or that some of you Aries could be offering forgiveness for past issues, past indiscretions, because like I said, you're not feeling happy with yourself about something that may have played out. Okay, I do see a need to get firmly planted, like I said, get rooted, okay, get centered for what's coming in next, right? Firmly planting your feet in the ground, getting grounded. But I feel like there is a firm decision that basically the universe is giving you this call to action, to make a decision, to stick to a decision, okay? I feel like you're trying so hard to get out of your head, get this person out of your head. A relationship that just wasn't the healthiest in the past, a relationship that didn't really progress. And yeah, you feel regret and remorse about something that you had done, just like I said earlier. Okay, I do see issues here with finance. So finances could be something that's on your mind. I see you trying to balance your budget, trying to get your money right, but kind of feeling like you just don't quite know how to do it. And I don't like to word it that way, because it's not that we don't know how to do something, it's that we choose not to. There's always a solution to every problem. But anyway, I'm seeing a lot of ups and downs with your emotions, like I said, emotional roller coaster. I feel like one minute you're feeling great, the next minute you're just pulling out Kleenex after Kleenex after Kleenex, right? Wiping your eyes. Yeah, you definitely want to take initiative to reach out to someone. But you feel like this person sees you as toxic and full of drama and full of ego. Because I feel like some of you Aries, or vice versa, could have been careless with this person's heart in the past. Okay, and you decided to just kind of keep your distance from this person and do your own thing. But I do see now you're deciding that it might be the best thing to do to transition out of this period of just keeping yourself distant from this person and deciding to reach out to them. But I feel like you fear that everything is just going to fall apart if you actually take that action. And I feel like you're tired of being on the outside of this person's life. You're tired of feeling like an outsider, whether this is related to love or not. That outsider statement is what I'm referring to. Okay. You want to be back in this person's life, right? You can't stop thinking about them, and I feel like you definitely want to settle down with this person for the long haul, Aries. So what's going on here, Aries? What's stopping you? Let's see if we can get some more details for the Aries single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries. Yeah, some of you do have a kid with this person, co-parenting situation, or if that's not the case, some of you may have wanted children with this person, right? You wanted them to be your happily ever after. You saw yourself with them for the long haul. Okay, you were angry and maybe a bit volatile in the past, but I feel like there's some kindness that you're ready. You've kind of had this, turned over a new leaf, right? You're no longer that person that you used to be, and you're a bit kinder. See, this is confirmation. Inner child issues. Okay, abandonment especially is what I'm seeing. Issues with abandonment. And I feel like there's still issues here that are haunting you. Issues that cause you to believe that you're less than. Self-esteem issues. Issues of judgment. And what I mean by that is people's judgment and projection of that judgment to you. You fear other people's judgment. Aries, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, signs, Holy Spirit. What is the additional messages that you have for Aries? So I feel like you're really trying to get a handle on your emotions and get a handle on your finances. Could have been due to some type of job loss. Now, if you did have some financial loss, I do see that due to your efforts and your determination and your perseverance, if you put in that faith and that initiative and follow through, I do see where you will recover from whatever loss this was, if it was financial. I do see that the angels are surrounding you, comforting you and your family at this time. There could have been some type of loss here, a loss of a loved one. Someone could have passed away, unfortunately. That is it, unfortunate. It just depends on the way that you see it. I feel like, yeah, confusion, darkness, feeling like this is a dark time for you emotionally or spiritually. But I feel like there's a hidden treasure here. I do see that this is a time for positive transformation and healing. Okay, a time to nurture yourself and believe that what you believe, you create. Spirit says ask the angels, ask the universe and angels for guidance. Okay, so you're not alone in this situation, although your brain, maybe your head may be getting the best of you and saying you are alone, but you're never alone. Knew who walked beside you at all times, you would know that you're never, ever alone. I do see some of you Aries uprooting, leaving a situation, possibly even a job that you feel discontented with, a bit bored with, a bit disappointed with. I feel like that's just kind of the general energy that you're going through right now. Disappointment, especially when it comes to a love relationship. But yeah, that self-esteem, that good feeling about yourself, I don't feel like it's there right now. But we're not going to... Let's go ahead and switch gears here to the energy of the cross watcher. What are they feeling right now? Aries cross watcher, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Aries. Okay, some of you may possibly have a daughter, or there could be a female child significant in your situation. Some of you are dealing with an unhealthy situation, cross watchers, and it was just honestly time to leave the unhealthy situation. And even if you do have a child with this person, you felt that it was time to uproot and leave this, okay? And you're realizing that God is in charge, right? That everything happens for a reason, and that there may be a need to let go and surrender and let things happen and play out the way that they're supposed to. I do see that this is a time to honor and trust your feelings, cross watchers, and lead on God and the angels for support at this time. Holy Spirit, the energy of the cross watcher, here we go. The Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like there could have possibly, yeah, there was a third party here for some of you. And that might be why you find, one of the major reasons why you find yourself single at this time. Because whomever you were dealing with, especially if this was a Gemini, they weren't having it. But you also have Cancer, you have Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Leo. Yeah, fire. So it could be any of the fire signs. Yeah, here you are, Aries, in the upright. With the Emperor. Here you are. Okay, we're going to talk about work in a moment. I feel like you definitely want more control of your life, or you want more control over your career. I definitely feel that there is a co-parenting situation here, Aries and Aries cross-watcher, rather. Yeah, I feel like you're really trying to keep in control of your emotions and keep everything copacetic on the outside, but you feel stuck on the inside. You're not sure what to do about this, but you feel like it's time to just get over this period of heartbreak. Okay, and I feel like this is either you, like I said, either you, Aries, or your cross watcher that wants forgiveness. I feel like you're starting to let go of these feelings, this heartache and disappointment that you went through, cross watchers, and I feel like, yeah, you're ready for better days, happier times. You want a relationship that fulfills you, a career that fulfills you, and I feel like you definitely want commitment, and you don't want to be in a relationship, obviously, where you have to, lose sleep or have a lot of anxiety about what this person is doing when you're not around. But I definitely feel like some of you cross watchers could be worried and a bit anxious about the situation because maybe you haven't heard from them. You're feeling a bit confused. You don't really know where you stand at this time, but you do want to reunite with this person. Okay, you do. Three of Cups and the Judgment card. I feel like you do want a second chance here, but you feel like this person will not give you the time of day, especially since you blocked them. Whether you block their phone calls or you block them on social media or you just energetically have blocked them due to their trickery and their lies. And especially when you found this out, okay, it caused a lot of conflict and a lot of drama. I do see where some of you cross watchers could be having issues with money, or maybe you did depend on this person financially at one time or another. Okay, but trust issues are a big factor. You no longer trust this person. Like right now, you're not even sure how you really feel about this person. It's like a lot of back and forth. Okay, but truthfully, I feel like you either want revenge or you want this person to come toward you with an apology. You're really trying to get rid of the memories of this person at times. But then at times you feel a bit disappointed and hurt and rejected that they're not reaching out to you. Either they blocked you or you blocked them. And you stop talking. So yeah, they feel confused and they feel worried. They don't know if it's over for real. Like really this time. They know that the two of you just really didn't see eye to eye. And they're confused. They don't know whether to let this go or to keep it going. Cross watchers, it's like you're not sure what to do. You're feeling a bit confused. You're not sure which direction to move in, is what I'm seeing. And cross watchers, you might be feeling like your Aries may have taken you for granted, or vice versa. And they left you for someone else. Okay, so yeah, I get it. They left you for someone else, but they still have your heart. But you do think about the good times. You do feel rejected. You feel sad. Now, some of you have become single parents and you feel like, yeah, there's a lack of support, whether it's financial or emotional or support for your children, like parent to child support. Not child support financially, but supporting your child by being present is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But you're taking charge of your life, cross watchers, and you're going after what it is that you want. You've got your sights set on the future. Whatever, I'm hearing, come what may. Okay, you're ready. Now, some of you cross watchers could have issues here with transportation, delays with travel, Ace of Cups. So I feel like that there's a new beginning. You're excited about the future and what the future may bring, cross watchers. You're hoping that this person, that you actually may have a reunion with them. But I don't feel like you're the one that wants to reach out, cross watcher. But then Aries, either way this goes, I feel like Aries, you don't really want to do it either, but it's really in your heart to do it. It's really in your mind to do it. You want to reach out to this person and you want to make things right. Whether the two of you decide to be together or not, I just feel like you want to get this off your conscience. Aries, single sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Aries. Yeah, I see that you deserve love. You are lovable, but I feel like you don't feel like that at times. Okay, especially since the separation. Now, it doesn't matter that even though you're separate from this person, I feel like this is mutual energy. You still have romantic feelings on both sides. Could be a twin flame relationship, or just memories of the past that's keeping you motivated in the situation. Spirit says trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Okay, you missed the passionate times that the two of you used to share, or you're just passionate about this person, passionate about a career move even. Okay, because I feel like something may suddenly come to an end. Could be a job abruptly come to an end, and it turns on over a new beginning. Okay, because I'm feeling like some of you Aries may not even be satisfied with the money that you're getting right now. I feel like you're getting pennies and crumbs, and you may be feeling like it's time for a new start elsewhere. Yep, but I do feel that you do, both of you, want to reach out. So really, this could go either way. One of you may ultimately reach out to one another, but who knows how this is going to go. This is general. But I do see a potential new start here. But somebody's got to take the initiative, but this is just going to vary from person to person, situation by situation. It's a general reading. Outcome, or not outcome, advice. Let me try this. What is the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Aries? Single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Aries, singles, the advice, Holy Spirit. Sleep. Get some sleep, Aries. Compassion. Okay, I feel like there is an opportunity for the two of you to look at things from a place of compassion and come back together. Maybe this is just something that you're trying to gather. The bottom of the deck is respect. This could go either way, Aries. You may need to show respect, or you're demanding respect in a situation. I feel like there's someone in this situation that feels like they were disrespected, and showing that respect may turn the tables for you in this situation. Again, it's a general reading, so take it with a grain of salt. Don't make any life-changing decisions based on a general reading. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com is my website. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Welcome to the channel if you are a first-time watcher. And yeah, thank you guys for your support to my channel. Take good care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up this video. Bye for now.